Vida de sueños bonita.
I didn't even start the movie and I'm already disappointed, okay? Oh gosh. I'm already going into this movie already knowing the controversy surrounding the cast members. For example, we have the director of the film, a French guy, who said that he didn't do any research on Mexico because he already knew enough about Mexico. And he called the Spanish language the language of the poor and the immigrants or something. And then we have Zoe Saldana, who won the Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars. But she said some really disappointing things at the Oscars regarding how the Mexican community feels about this movie. And then we have Carla Sofia Gascon, which I don't even want to get into it because it's gonna take like 5 hours to describe all the controversy surrounding her. Then last but not least, we have La Selena, who's a nose advocate. Girl, like, I feel like I could have done a lot better in this movie than her. I mean, shade but no shade, right? So I am going to give my perspective of Emilia Pérez. Pérez, not Perez. Okay.
Okay.
As a Mexican American, and see how dirty they did it in my community. And for those who say my opinion is invalid because I'm a Mexican American, me vale ver. Girl, what is this auto-tune?
El edificio ya no quiere atestiguar.
¿Perdón?
El portero del edificio ya no quiere atestiguar.
¿Y usted cree que el jurado se lo va a tragar?
Eso es problema mío. Yo me hago cargo.
Girl, that is clearly a Puerto Riqueño accent. Don't even, obviously nothing wrong with that. It's just like, girl, that's so obvious to me that it's not a Mexican accent. It just kind of takes me out of it.
Vamos a alegar que fue...
Oh, that's right, it's a musical. Oh, God.
Hablamos hoy y ahora. Estamos en un país que sufre.
Okay.
¿De quién hablamos hoy? Cuellos cortados.
Las chicas bonitas.
I already want to skip through the whole movie. Okay, you know what? At least she doesn't sing bad. I'll give her that. Someone was out of tune there. Click clack, click clack.
Tengo una propuesta para usted. En 10 minutos en el puesto de periódicos.
Perdóneme, pero no sé quién. Bueno.
And also, what puesto de periódicos, girl? There's like 10 in one street.
Las botas, ¿cuánto tiempo más?
I don't know about y'all, but if someone was calling me and then telling me to meet them and I don't even know their name or what they want, I would not be singing in the bathroom right now.
¿Cuánto tiempo más?
¿Cuánto tiempo más tengo que ver esta película?
Señora.
¿Sí?
That was the most calm kidnapping I've ever seen. It was just... Aquí tienes. Ay. Es que te digo, amiga, why would you go if you don't know what they want? And he sounded creepy as hell too, girl. Y es que también ponte las pilas.
Tiene miedo.
Es obvio.
Debería. Mierda.
Also, no one really says mierda, we just say chingado o chingada madre. O puta madre.
Sus negocios van bien.
This is your daily Spanish lesson for y'all.
Lleva si le digo de qué se trata, ya no hay vuelta atrás. Oírlo es aceptarlo. Debes saber también que si le digo de que sabemos la existencia, cifras y códigos, cuentas sin millón.
I literally have no words.
Solo
Ciao.
Es mucho más caro, ya lo sabe.
¿Y más arriba?
¿Arriba de qué?
De business.
Girl, why is she so rude though? Like, their job is to help the customers. Also, the customer service in Mexico is always like a lot nicer than the ones in the United States.
¿Realmente que le encuentre uno en primera clase?
Yeah, so what? She has the money. Ciao.
Esto ya está muy...
Man to woman.
From penis to vagina.
He could not have said it in a more monotone voice. I can't.
Vaginoplasty. Rhinoplasty. Laryngoplasty. Mammoplasty. Vaginoplasty. Rhinoplasty. Laryngoplasty.
Es que así se suena. Is this like even allowed? Like they're all in the same room with no curtains. There's so many like what is what is going on? See, like they don't even have curtains separating the patients. No, girl, no. Change the fit. Yeah, no. It would be cuter if it was a skirt instead of like. I don't like pants that go. Ay, otra vez.
Mexican, like you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Tons of money.
You know, I only fix the body,
Ay, no.
skin,
Por
bones.
favor.
But I will never fix the soul. Be a wolf if he's the wolf. You'll be his sheep.
¿Qué?
Lady, bite and fix will never stop the wolf.
Ay, ¿sabes qué? I'm gonna skip. Ay, chingado, ¿qué es esto? Ay, ya, por favor, bye.
It's a good idea.
Okay, okay. Say those words.
Soy su mujer.
La
Soy
Selena.
residente. ¿Es cierto que nos va a sacar del país?
¿Mande?
Are we going back to the United States?
Yeah, bitch, mande? I did not understand you.
Le preguntaba ahorita quién era el tipo que está contigo.
Cosa de negocios, mi
Girl, if I did not have any subtitles on right now, I'd be like a grandma, huh? What? Ay, pobrecitos niños. Me dan cosa.
me falta el cielo. No me falta el
Ay, perdón, sorry, skip. Ay, ya me borré. Ya me borré. I promise you I'm not a nosaboquín. A ver, vamos a ver. Girl, I just realized Manitas is selfish as hell. Manitas wanted to get surgery and all that to escape crime scene or whatever, and he always wanted to be a woman. But then left 2 kids and a wife behind and does not care about his family.
Mucho gusto. Soy la señora Emilia Pérez.
Me talking to the demons in my room. Yeah.
I'm Mexican.
Really?
Yes.
Yo también.
No mames.
Yeah. Sure, we can say that, but it's like, in that kind of setting, I'd be like, de veras, algo así. I know, like, I know, mames, girl.
¿Extrañas México?
¿Yo?
That is obviously a Spanish from Spain accent. Ay, la verdad, ya no me importa, ya no. Ya.
Hasta lo norteño, perdí.
Se oye. ¿Y con quién andas aquí?
Sí. Ay, ya va otra canción. ¿Ah, no? Ay, gracias a Dios.
Digas que viniste por casualidad.
I was proven wrong.
No, Rita, no vine por nada de eso.
Ooh, sorry, girl, but that hair's not doing it for you. I'm sorry. Chocoflan! I'm being so mean. I'm sorry. Ay, me asustó. Is it me? Like, does that does not fit into the movie at all? Like,
Ahora tú eres como mi hermana, ¿ok? Esta es su casa. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos.
Gracias. Y gracias a la familia. Bienvenida. Y a matrona Emilia. A tu vida de sueños bonita.
amiga, ¿es she possessed o qué?
¡Choros tonta! Me ocupé de todo. Bienvenida. Para salir la
Y'all, I am so glad that subtitles exist porque no entendí ni madre.
Ahora no me chingues atrás.
What is this movie? Ya quiero acabar.
No había peligro de que me fueran a disparar bajándome del avión.
What? I just hear that.
Hasta me duele la pinche vulva nada más de acordarme de ti.
What? No one in Mexico does that. No one just like hands out missing people like that in restaurantes. They just put it on the, ¿cómo se dice? Like on the trees or whatever, out on the streets. And you know how you see like missing dog posters? I mean, but like no one does that.
Es como papá. Hueles a las montañas, a cuero y café.
Okay, not gonna lie, that song was really sweet and sad at the same time. Like, dare I say, it almost brought a tear to my eye. But see what I mean? Like, I feel so bad for the kids.
Cuando me besó las manos.
Oh, she found the body. At least she's changing in that sense. I will say, like, that itself is pretty accurate, especially what's going on right now. There's recently been a discovery of those, ¿cómo se dicen? Dude, I keep forgetting words in English and Spanish. It's so funny, but like now it makes me look dumb. Recently, creo que era en Teotihuacan o algo así, pero I need to look further into it. Pero they found piles of shoes, and then big cans where they burned the bodies. And this was like 2 days ago, actually. There's always been a lot of disappearances, which is so unfortunate. At least I can see some accuracy.
Para saber dónde los malos la escondieron. Para grabar ya una fecha.
She sings pretty good. Okay, that was definitely one of the better songs of the movie. Okay, I can see it. I appreciate it. Okay, she's with a new man. Hey. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Oh my god.
¿Cómo estabas con tu marido?
No sé.
Sí sabes, amiga.
¿Lo querías?
Why are you baiting her like that?
Después he tenido hijos con ella y a mí me habría mandado al diablo. O tal vez
Even with subtitles, I did not understand a word.
demasiado intenso. Ya no
Intenso,
podía
not
pensar en nada más.
intenso.
Nos habría destrozado y dado de comer a los perros.
Perros.
Good night.
Perros. Ay.
¿Qué tal, bebé? Magnífica.
¿Y yo?
I can't. She's like, you look ugly.
Oh, solo un poco. Soy Emilia Pérez, una mujer mexicana. Una
Ajá.
mujer como las demás.
Miren,
I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but Miss Carla, I don't think singing is your strong suit.
habla, esta gente habla, pero ahora lo va.
Ay. I think some people have said this is one of like the better songs of this movie, but I respectfully disagree.
Por ahora
¿En la morgue? ¿Qué hace en la morgue?
está muerto.
Super casual.
En verdad trajo un cuchillo en la bolsa.
Girl, there's no way she heard that all the way from there. Can't.
Soy lo que siento. Y por primera vez.
Imagine just cleaning your house and this random girl just starts singing out of nowhere. That's so funny. I'd be like, do you need to go to a hospital or something? Also, I think this song might be way too high for her. We can all tell, girl. Oh, she starts singing too, of course. I can't take this song seriously because it's just like too high for her voice. Girl, you've known her for what? 3 days? Toda Disney?
40 años, Emilia.
She does not look 40. Ew, what are those teeth, girl? I know. Another musical. Oh. Okay. Why does this look so grainy and bleachy? What? I know it's trying to be kind of like aesthetic and how it's supposed to be in a karaoke bar or something, but it's just not cutting it. This does not fit the movie at all. Or is it just me? Wait, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but is this her first time singing in Spanish? Because I don't remember her singing in Spanish before. Sorry, but that was so bad. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cute.
Sí,
Jeez, espantaste.
disculpa.
Girl, she said it wrong. She said it, me espuntaste, me espantaste. Oh my lord. See, I could have done a better job.
Solo dices que los niños van a vivir con nosotros. ¿Te refieres a ti y a tu padrote?
Girl, now you start caring about the kids. Not when you were gone for 5 years.
¿Quieres a ti y a tu pinche padrote?
¿Mi padrote?
¡Sí!
¿Y tú quién chingados te crees para decirme eso, pinche vieja lencha?
Girl, what? What is vieja lencha? ¿Qué es lencha? Hold on, you know what? Let me look it up real quick. ¿Qué significa la palabra lencha? Vamos a ver. In Mexico. Okay, so it's basically saying vulgar, low class, whatever. Okay. I've never heard of that word before in my life.
Yo también te diga algo de tu putita.
Dame la mano. ¿Se está corriendo qué? Ay. Oh, did she sent out people to kill him. Ay, pero pobrecito, he didn't do anything.
Las cosas. A Polanco, seguro. Con su padrote.
What is that background?
Deja de hacer eso.
Girl, toda Windows green screen, amiga.
No ninguna tarjeta. Todas mis cuentas están bloqueadas. Me quiere robar a mis hijos. Y ahora mi lana.
Cálmate.
Girl, Selena's just like, she just memorized the line. She's not actually acting out. Like, does she even know what she's saying?
Quiere robar a mis hijos.
¿Qué vivir con esa cabrona? ¿Cómo puede confiar
¿Cómo puede vivir con esa cabrona?
en esa pendeja?
Pendeja. Girl, you say pendeja, right? She like, pendeja.
No tiene acceso a mis cuentas.
Calma.
¿Cómo tiene acceso a mis cuentas? Así suena.
Quería protegerte.
Quiero a mis hijos.
She has more emotion in the English when she acts in English than she does in the Spanish.
Hijos, tienes que apagar el fuego.
Also, what is this?
Quiero a mis hijos.
3 frames? Like, there's so much going on. Like, one was talking over the other. That was so confusing. And
Dame la vida que te dijo, que te contó.
the puertorriqueño accent is coming out.
Familia de los niños.
El coche de la señora Pérez. El conductor fue asesinado. La señora Pérez fue secuestrada. Lo siento.
That's it? That's what she says? Just a scream? Like, not, okay, like, take me to the car or something? Like, Lord, can anyone just walk in to that building?
Señorita Mora Castro.
¿Qué van a hacer conmigo?
Oh, she's...
Que me robaste.
She was the one behind it.
Emilia.
Pinche vieja culera.
¿Qué?
tu puta mano izquierda!
Is she dead? Ooh! So why is this movie so dark? I can barely see it even with my brightness up all the way. Oh, she's alive. Okay. Ay.
Nada con Julia, tu hermana.
¿Qué dices?
Era tía que quién miraba. Entonces un día en la Azucena, ay, te besé. Lo demás arriba.
Ew, that's so gross. Not her admitting that cheated on Jesse's sister with her. Ew, that's so gross. No mames. Girl, imagine you find out that your husband transitioned when you're trying to kill him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will say she kind of has it rough there.
Mi marido.
¿Qué?
En la cojuela.
Once again, she says the wrong word. It's cajuela, not cojuela. Oh my lord. And why does she sound drunk as fuck?
Espérate. Cálmate.
That green screen looks so bad here. You just sabotaged trying to save Emilia. Like, girl, what was your plan here? No, pues ya valió. Oh, how'd she get there that fast? Oh, are they bringing the kids? Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Is that supposed to be her, Emilia? Damn, how'd they get the money for that? That looks expensive as hell. Okay, we'll see. I like the music. It does feel like something like you would hear, como tipo callejoneadas. Okay, at least that part looks like Mexico. Esa parte sí la creo. Okay, so it somehow got more disappointing as I kept on watching. Honestly, I was just really bored throughout the movie. Really horrible. And I already dislike musicals as it is. Honestly, it took all my willpower to just like not close my window, to try to never think about the cast members never ever again. In all seriousness though, I'm just so tired of movies that portray Mexico as puro carteles, and it's just like we have so much more to our country than just like a corrupt government. Yeah, I'm just like also so tired of think that we live in a sepia filter or whatever. I think what really disappointed me was the way that Zoe Saldaña dismissed the feelings of, you know, how the Mexican community felt about this movie. Like, for example, like one commenter at the Oscars commented on how offensive it was, pretty much. And then she was like, oh, like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I disagree with you. She was saying the heart of the movie isn't Mexico. It could have been in Gaza, it could have been in anywhere else. And it's just like, girl, it is the heart of the film though. Like, it takes place in Mexico, supposedly. Well, I know it takes place in, like, they actually filmed it in France, but like, it's set in Mexico. The language is Spanish. And you try to show Mexican culture through the clothing and the way we say things, like pendejo, la verga, o sea, chingado, o sea, like, those are all Mexican words. I guarantee you, Zoe Saldaña, I'm talking about you, that if this movie was set in Puerto Rico, and if this movie was about Puerto Ricanos, I guarantee that you wouldn't feel the same way, okay? But since it's not your country, it's not about your people, no te importa, ¿verdad? You don't care. You don't think that it would offend other people, right? Anyways, I think I suffered enough to watch this 2.5-hour movie. Well, 2-hour movie. So, and I did it for you guys, okay? So I would really appreciate if you dropped a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah.